Here's Brasso pinch hitting for Susugo. Oh, over his head.
Oh, look out there. 101 up around the head. And Brasso can't be very pleased with that.
Well, you know, again, look.
I mean, it becomes a matter of survival at some point.
You want the guys in that Rays dugout to answer this garbage.
2 outs are in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that will do it. Chapman does the stare. Brasso looks out there as well, and that's going to go into everybody's memory banks as the Yankees break a 6-game losing streak against the Rays with a 5-3 victory. And now they have some things to say to the Yankee dugout. And now the Yankees are moving toward the Rays, and this is not supposed to happen with the social distancing rules that are in place.
There's going to be some chirping from both sides. Yeah, you know that.
And you can't blame them.
Marcel doing some damage too.
Swing and a high fly ball headed for the green monster. It is gone. A home run. Ozuna on the first pitch gives Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Play the outfield. As this one's launched high in the air, deep left field, Ozuna has tamed the monster for a second time. A 2-homer night for Ozuna. High towering fly ball deep center. Make it a 3-homer night. Wow, over the batter's eye in straightaway center.
I don't know if I've ever seen a ball go up there at Fenway.
High drive to right. Dickerson, it is out of here, and it's in the upper deck. Dickerson hits another high drive to right. It is out of here. I think he shook off to get to the breaking ball. Dickerson goes the other way, hit well. It is out of here. He's got a 3-homer game. He's got 3 more RBIs, and it's now 16-2.
Well, Brasso was at the plate last night in the 9th inning, and after striking out and ducking a pitch at his head for 101 miles per hour, that's when all the excitement began. Now the 2-2, that's lifted high and deep into left, and that baby's gone. 2-run shot by Mike Brasso, and the Rays are answering in a big way here in the first inning. Home runs by Rosarena, and now the 2-run shot by Mike Brasso. He lifts this one back into right center field, and that ball's going to get out of here into the bullpen. Mike Brasso hits his 2nd home run of the night, number 5 on the year. And the Rays make it 5-0. Brasso picking up home run number 2 of the game.
And a high fly ball belted. It's going to be a 1-run game. Adam Duvall hits it over the green monster. Lifted toward left. Martinez going back. He's going to turn. That ball is gone. Duvall has a second 2-run homer. As another high fly ball walloped towards center. Bradley goes to the wall. It's gone. Another home run for Duvall. 2 2-run homers, now a solo shot, and Marcell Ozuna saying, anything you can do, I can do better.
Mookie Betts hits a fly ball to center field. It sends Varsho back. He's at the wall, and it's tied. Mookie Betts saves the day with a solo shot in the 9th inning.
Base hit in the first pitch of the game, and now a breaking ball.
Ryan run his second 10th inning. 1-1 pitch. Lays this bunt down. Garrett going to third, and he throws it wildly. This game is tied, and the winning run is in scoring position in the blink of an eye. 1 pitch. That is going to do it. The Dodgers do just enough tonight to win it 3-2 in 10 innings.
Well, the Met players raising their caps to the number 41 that hangs above the stadium. That is that's a really nice connection of today with the history of this franchise and the greatest player that the New York Mets have ever produced.
Feel a little different about this 2020 team forever.
And the Met players stood out on in line in front of the dugout for, there's the tip of the cap. I think that's wonderful. Wow. They not only stood out there for the moment of silence, but they also stood out there for the video they had of Tom, which I thought was just extraordinary.
So 1 out, a 2-strike count to Davis with Conforto on deck, with the deck now cleared for Chapman after a walk and a balk.
JD hits it out to center field. Hicks giving ground to the warning track. It's out here! JD Davis ties the game!
And you bet Tom Seaver might have just drummed up a little old-fashioned Mets magic. It's the Mets 7 and the Yankees 7 in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Tell you one thing, these games, you just cannot figure them out. These games between the Mets and the Yankees.
That's driven deep down the left field line toward the stands. It's out of here! Peter Alonso wins it with a walk-off 2-run homer in the bottom of the 10th, and the Mets yank it out 9-7. One big swing by Pete erases a day of disappointment. His 8th home run of the year.
Payoff pitch. Runner goes. The pitch is a strike. Throw down there, and it's in time. Nicely done. Strike him out, throw him out. Double play for the Padres.
Hernandez swings and he drives the ball into the air pretty deep out in right field to the bullpen wall. Verdugo leaps and it's gone! It's gone! They pitch to Teoscar Hernandez and Hernandez makes them pay. A 3-run 10th inning shot and the Blue Jays have a 5-2 lead. A 3-run go-ahead home run.
Curveball for his 3rd strikeout of the night and strikeout number 2,500 in Clayton Kershaw's career.
The 1-1. Ripped. Suarez. Bye-bye, baby.
Puts him behind the 8-ball.
Suarez opposite field and out of here. 2nd home run of the game.
And you think, how did he take that? Oh, boy.
Did he get another one? Suarez, number 3 of the night.
Opposite field here at PNC Park, they were not strikes. They were off the plate away. And he just covers it.
1-2. This is out toward right field. Going back on it is Tucker. He's watching it go. That is gone. Career home run number 300 for Mike Trout. And he sits atop the Angels home run leaderboard all by himself. This one's out to the alley in right center field. That one is going to be off the top of the wall. Trout is going to score. The throw comes to second base, and it's an RBI double.
So close.
It's 9-8. So close to a walk-off. Feel pretty shallow for Houston. 2-1 pitch. Roping bat roller up the first base line, and that'll do it. Upton will come in to score. Joe Adell with the walk-off winner. Halos win it 10-9.
Oh, what a game for Joe Adell. Hit a home run earlier. Now a walk-off.
Castellanos ready. The first one's out toward left field, toward the corner. The Angels have walked off on the Stros. Oh, man. I hate this doubleheader visiting stuff. They will have walked off when they close it out.
Yes, what a swing by Rendon. Mets at 353 against the Astros. 3-run home run and the lead.
Ground ball, base hit, left field. Adrianza around third. He's coming in. The throw to the plate is not in time, and Sano delivers a single to tie the game. Slowly, left side, Buxton flying down the line. He beat it, and the Twins win the game. A 4-hopper to the shortstop, and Buxton's blazing speed walks off the Tigers.
17 leadoff homers for Ronald Acuna Jr. in his young career. That ties him with Felipe Alou on the all-time Atlanta Braves leadoff homer list. Swing and a high fly ball lifted toward left. Holt is back at the track. It is gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. has broken that record. Another leadoff homer, and the Braves are on the board. I know we've seen him hot. I don't think I've ever seen him this hot.
Wow, this is interesting right here.
There it is, game winner.
Bingo.
Cesar Hernandez singles, Mercado scores, and the Indians have their walk-off win. High fly ball, that one left field, that's way up there. That ball is gone, home run. Xander Bogaerts with number 9, and he has tied the game at 8-8 in the last of the 9th inning. 1-2 to Munoz. Swinging a chopper, trying to send a runner home. Wide throw, he's in, and the Red Sox win the ball game. Vasquez got in, the throw is off target, and the Sox win it 9-8.
Ground ball, that's a fair ball up the right side. Extra bases. Here comes Wendell. He'll tie the game, and Choi becomes the runner at second down. G-Man Choi comes through here at the bottom of the 10th to make it a 4-4 ball game. Here it is. And a fly ball back into center field. That's going to be caught by Marte. No chance. The tag at third. Phillips scores, and the Rays win it in 10. Sacrifice fly to center off the bat of Brandon Lau.
Cole Tucker guides one to the right side and through. Bell's going to be waved home. Here comes Castellanos' throw. It's late and Bell is in. Tucker will scramble to second. The Pirates have tied it in the 9th. Eric Gonzalez trying for his first ever walk-off hit. Sending it out to right. Here comes Tucker.
Got it.
Offline throw, and the Bucks win it. Eric Gonzalez drives in the game winner. The Bucks' only lead is the only one they need. 3-2, the Bucks win it today.
And a line drive base hit it to right center field. Segura around third, bobbled by Conforto. Segura will score. Holding at third is Knapp. He held late. Now he's caught between third and home. Chirinos runs right into him, and the inning is over. But the Phillies have tied it up at 7.
Done as well.
There's a line drive out toward left center field. On the run is Nimmo. He's not going to get it. It's gone! A 2-run home run for Segura. And the Phillies retake the lead. Wow. It's a 9-7 game here in the top of the 10th inning.
It started with Cooper at second. And that is sent to right center. And that is going to fall. Open real estate there for Miguel Rojas to bring in a run. And here comes another. The Marlins strike. Anderson will hold up at third. It's 5-4 Miami.
And a drive. Left center field. Gone!
Danny Jansen with the grand slam. And the Blue Jays have blown it open in the 6th. An absolute no-doubter to left center field.
Profar lines it into right field. That's going to get in and roll towards the corner. Mateo headed for third. Mateo be waved around by Hoffman. The throw to the plate will be late, and the Padres will walk it off in San Diego tonight. Jerks and Profar with a base hit, and watch Jorge Mateo run. Padres win it 1-0.
The count 2-2, and the pitch coming. And a line drive, base hit it to left field. One run is in. Here comes Didi. The throw to the plate is not in time. The Phils once again come from behind and win it. They do so in the bottom of the 7th inning, and they're jumping all over Alec Bohm. The rookie comes through again. 6-5 the final score in the 7th inning.
And then McCullers had the first game of this road trip as Canna goes down looking. Another strikeout for Zach Greinke, who's moved past David Cone on the all-time list, now in the top 25.
Congratulations to Zach, and he did it the way Zach does it, just hitting corners, changing speeds, and making the hitter second guess himself as he gets on the edge and gets the call.
Deep to right. And that baby is gone. 3-run shot for Matt Olson.
100th career home run for Matt Olson. It has not taken him long to get to that number.
Little tapper. Martin headed to the plate. And
Oh,
he dropped the ball. The Buccos win it. Raise the Jolly Roger. Grandal dropped the ball. We'll go ahead and give Newman the walk-off again. 5-4, the Pirates come back for a second straight game.
Fly ball toward right center. Harrison on the run, still going. That ball is in the bullpen. What an inning for Atlanta. Freeman with an RBI hit on the first pitch. Darno, a two-run homer on a first pitch. Now Duvall.
Swings at the first pitch, sends a fly ball down the left field line near the bullpen. Brinson at the wall, leaps up. Did he get it? He did not. It's a home run again for Adam Duvall. His second of the night, a three-run shot.
Adam Duvall.
Yep. Fly ball, hammered deep left. It's a grand slam for Adam Duvall. I can't believe it.
We are witnessing something truly historic. Wow. A grand slam by Adam Duvall.
Driven, left center field. Nobody's gonna get it. And that's the ball game as La Stella rounds third and heads home. And Ramon Laureano against his former team walks it off, and the A's have taken 3 of the first 4 games from the Astros.
And you do not have to adjust your television set. He is in fact wearing number 21 today in honor of the great Roberto Clemente. And it just seems odd to have Yachty in a different number, but I know that he's wearing that with pride.
And a fly ball lifted out to deep left field. It's at the wall. Gone! Yadier Molina on a day in which he's wearing number 21. Homer's Roberto Clemente Day. And you know it's extra special for him. 2-run homer, Yachty, 2-0 St. Louis.
I don't know if that was sweat or tears he was wiping as he hit home plate, but Yachty can be stoic from time to time, but nothing stoic about that trip around the bases.
Here's the pitch. He had a swing and a drive down the right field line, deep. Back it goes, and it is gone. Opposite field home run, Bobby Dahlback. He hits his 6th. He drives in his 9th run, and the Red Sox lead it 3-2. Dahlback becomes the second player in Major League history to homer in 6 of his first 10 games. It came on a 1-0 pitch. Oh, he crushed it to deep right field. He's homered now in 5 straight games. That ties a Red Sox record.
The 1-0 pitch is in the air right field. It sends Harper back near the wall, and it's off the wall. Harper chases it down. 2 runs are in. Here comes the 3rd, and Starling Marte has tied the game with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
The dugout is going wild.
Alfaro ground ball, base hit up the middle. In comes Monte, and so Marlins win.
Back the runner at second base, and the 2-2 pitch. And a line drive caught by Didi Gregorius. And Aaron Nola has his first complete game shutout of what is a budding career for the Phillies right-hander.
Michael, you got to admit those caps they're wearing today are big league, huh?
Very much so. Very much so. And you have to give credit to Major League Baseball. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Put out 2-3 because the last couple of years the Yankees and the Mets have wanted to wear NYPD and FDNY caps, and baseball wouldn't allow it. And this year they finally acquiesced and said, okay, you can do it. And I think it's a great thing.
The Mets are wearing the first responder caps. Luis Rojas in the FDNY cap. We'll see that throughout the night. First time since 2007 the Mets have been allowed to wear those on the field. Pete Alonso, Jeff Wilpon, many others kind of wearing down the commissioner's office to be allowed to put those hats back on. So very meaningful to the Mets and to the Yankees today. Both teams wearing those first responder caps.
Bottom of the first finds Austin Meadows leading off. Joey Wendell follows, and then Brandon Lau hits third in front of G-Man Choi. Kevin Kiermaier in center. Yoshi Satsugo is at third. Nate Lowe, the DH. Brett Phillips in right. Michael Perez will do the catching. And I don't know if you've noticed, but all of those hitters are left-handed hitters, notwithstanding G-Man Choi, who has disavowed the switch hitting experiment. He's put that behind him. So they're all left-handed hitters in this lineup. And so far as we know, that's the first time that's happened in the major league.
Indians are 14-7 on the road, just 12-11 at home. Another strikeout for Bieber, and he's starting to pile them up. That's a half dozen Ks now.
There's a curveball that stayed up past the plate this time, and they get him to swing and miss. Well, there you go. The first pitcher in club history to reach 100 punch-outs in his first 10 starts. How about that?
0-1 pitch. Back to Castillo. Bobbles it, recovers in time. And that'll do it. It's the first complete game of Luis Castillo's career. A two-hitter as the Reds win it 3-1.
Deep left field, way back, and this one is gone. Just snuck over the wall. Ryan McMahon has tied it up. High fly ball, deep right center field, and this one is a walk-off grand slam. That'll work as well. Why not? Second slam in the last couple of weeks from Blackman. How gratifying is that? 8-4 Colorado.
Gurriel has reached all 3 times tonight. It's a bouncing ball towards the middle. Hernandez to the bag for 1. On to first, not in time, and it's a 5-2 game as Bregman comes home. Josh Reddick. Jansen comes home. Reddick swings and launches one to left center field towards the gap. That'll get down to the base of the warning track. Correa's in to score. Diaz headed home. The throw's up the line, and it's 5-4 on a 2-run double from Josh Reddick. George Springer hits it left side. That's through, and the game is tied. 3 runs here in the 9th inning. 5 consecutive hits against Kenley Jansen. And now 1-2. Goes to that slider. Bregman into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. And the Astros have taken the lead. 4 runs in the 9th inning before Jansen gets the first out. Houston 6, Los Angeles 5.
He does, and that's hammered out to left field. And Tapia is going to play this one off the wall. Misplays it, goes by his glove. Rendon's going to be waved around. The throw from Tapia just trickles into the middle part of the infield. And this game is tied up at 2.
Boy, just missed number 660 for Pujols. A rocket. And with that swing on that changeup down, a double for Pujols passes Biggio on the all-time doubles list. Craig Biggio just passed by Albert Pujols and that rocket off the wall.
All-time doubles list, 669th. Next up, Ty Cobb, 723.
Line drive to left. Olivares. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. And Brad Keller has his first Major League complete game shutout.
What a catch. Look at the skipper. Yeah, I love the skipper's emotions that he shows. And Brad Keller, you were stellar, no doubt.
Deep breath. 3 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Baez has it. It's a no-hitter. The former college walk-on has made history in Milwaukee.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Those deuces are wild on the scoreboard in the left. On the ground left side, deep short. Tatis got a long throw, no problem. Padres win. They take game 1 today. The complete game shutout for Mike Clevenger. Outstanding effort. 98 pitches for Clevenger in his outing.
In the air, left field, hit pretty well. Tyler Stevenson, goodbye! Woo! Tyler Stevenson, a walk-off home run. How about the rookies?
Breaking ball. Long run by Lewis to the gap on the track. Jump in. Wow, he made the catch. Oh, baby. Kyle Lewis
with a stellar effort. Saves big-time damage here in the first. Wow!
This should do it. Shallow right center. And it's Tony Kemp who makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch. And that's how the ball game comes to an end. And what a ball game it was for Mike Minor.
And there's a shot into center field. Bader going back, and that is off the wall. Here comes Tyrone Taylor around third to tie. Stop sign is up for Garcia. Braun ties the game. Runners at second and third with one out.
Yeah, how about Ryan Braun? You set it up beautifully, partner, and he is the guy.
Gomber with the 2-2, and there's a shot into left field, and that's caught by O'Neill. Tagging is Garcia, and the Brewers walk off game one.
Hit the other way, base hit. Goldschmidt being waved in. Here comes a throw to the plate. He is safe, and Miller has tied it up, and he winds up at second base. The 2-0 pitch. DeYoung rips it, and a base hit into left field. A 2-out base hit in the top of the ninth to score Tommy Edman, and the Cardinals have the lead 3-2.
3-2, and down he goes. That was 96 miles an hour. Quick inning to start his big league career.
2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, Fuentes will glove it to Senza. That is a complete game. 3-1 victory for the Rockies. What a performance by Antonio Senzatella.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Unbelievable.
Adam Wainwright goes the distance, and he's getting better with age. 9 strikeouts.
And the DH with his age.
Higashioka hits one deep to center field. Going back is Grichuk, still back on the track. At the wall, see ya! A 2-run home run for Higashioka, and the Yankees lead 3-0.
Got called up to the big leagues.
That was driven deep to left field. Gurriel back. He's on the track. See ya! Another home run for Higashioka. And the Yankees lead 8-1.
Well, I tell you what, all of a sudden, Higgy's got some pop. I mean, this is his second home run, close to be his third. Went through the StatCast 428. Well, this is going to be pretty close to it.
High fly ball by Higashioka deep to right field. Oh yes, Higgy does it 3 times. Another home run for Higashioka, and it's 13-1 Yankees. He can't help but smile. The 0-2. Strike 3. Right down the middle, VR down looking.
2-0. And that one lined to first, and the ball game is over. And the gamble works for Chris Woodward. He sticks with his veteran starter, and he gets the shutout tonight. A 1-0 Rangers win.
Exhale after that one-line shot right hit at Ronald Guzman.
Bite, scratch, claw, compete.
Cubs win. Cubs win on an 0-2. Javi does it again. 3-2 the final in 10.
First pitch swing in the air. Luis Robert makes the catch, and in a year when so many of us have had to be apart, we all will journey together into October with the White Sox for the first time in 12 years. The Sox are going to the playoffs.
Goodbye,
Oh,
good
yeah.
night. Stephen Brault with his first career complete game.
Wow.
Striking out Paul Goldschmidt.
Luke Voigt wraps one deep into right center field. There it goes. See ya. Back to back to back. 20th home run for Voigt, and the Yankees are pouring it on as they lead 7-2.
Brian Anderson to lead things off. Miguel Rojas and Lewis Brinson
also due up here in the second. As this one is in the air toward deep left center field. Anderson gives it a ride. Anderson ties the game. A solo home run for B.A. Pitch on the way. And Anderson hits this one a ton to left field. That is gone. Second homer of the game for Brian Anderson. A 3-run shot to blow it open. Andy with the fly ball out to left field. Did he do it again? Back goes Soto. Gone! 3-homer day for Brian Anderson. Made it over the wall by a whisker.
Of course it was, watching it. I have to say, out of those 18, I'd have to say
it was just kind of a typical Yankee Stadium right field, opposite field.
Hit it out there.
He went fishing, stepping in here. Like a changeup there.
Yeah.
And then he goes right back with the fastball.
It's 3 strikes, so you just wait. Now he doesn't.
As I mentioned at the top, moving in the right direction in his estimation. Or if they've stalled out a little bit in this rebuild. What an inning for Zach Plesac. Strikes out the side.
So you get drafted right in the first round, and then you say, well, I'll go through the minor leagues, and then I'll make it to the majors at some point, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon is a couple months later for young Garrett Crochet. 100 strike 3. Garrett Crochet, keep that baseball. His first major league strikeout just a couple of months after he was drafted. How about his year?
Yankees are down to their final out here in the 9th at Fenway Park. It'll be Sanchez against Barnes. And he rips one to left field. Is it high enough? Oh, it's high enough. See ya. A game-tying home run over the Green Monster. Hit sharply and through for a base hit. Backhanded out there by Martinez. Here comes Tauchman. He'll score. It's an RBI single for Voit, and the Yankees have taken a 5-4 lead. Well, DJ is 0 for 4 in this game with a walk. We mentioned he's still trying to extend a 10-game hitting streak. Skied the other way. It is a fair ball. Scoring is Hicks. Urshela will stop at third. A big base hit, a double, and an RBI for DJ LeMahieu, and it gives the Yankees a 6-5 lead and gives him an 11-game hitting streak.
That's drilled out to left field. This one's got a chance to get out of here, and it does! Big fly for Albert Pujols. 661st of his career, and he stands alone in the number 5 spot all time on the home run list.
Yeah, the machine rolling by now to say, hey, kid. 387 feet for Pujols. Congratulations to Albert, passing Willie Mays on the all-time home run list.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out for the first time in 14 years. The San Diego Padres have clinched their spot in the postseason. Is this the best Padres team ever? We will find out in October. The Padres win it 7-4, and they can celebrate on their home field.
All right, here we go. 2 on, 2 out, 2-2 pitch to Ramirez. Hit in the air, deep right center, angles back. He's out of room. It's out of here. The Indians walk off the White Sox. A stunner here in Cleveland. Jose Ramirez driving the Indians into October in the bottom of the 10th inning to shock the White Sox. And the White Sox are now 34-21 as you take another look.
2 outs to run in for Maldonado. On the first pitch, out to Phillip Ervin in right field to put this one to bed. The Mariners take game 1 behind Marco Gonzalez. Mike, 6-1 the final.
Yeah, to feel pretty good about it with the way that Marco's been throwing the ball this year. He's been just terrific against a Houston team that has struggled.
Strike 1 to Alfaro, line drive, caught by Freddie Freeman. It's a three-peat for the Braves. They're the champions of the East in 2020.
That's poked to center field, down for a hit, and it'll tie the game. Kay flies around third, and we're even at 4.
to left field. Short left field, down for a hit. Rosario will come around and score, and the Twins walk off the Tigers.
Well, a huge stolen base by Eddie Rosario after having a big game-tying hit. Then Max Kepler, as we've seen, playing some good baseball at the right time. Another 1-2 pitch. And that's it. The Dodgers are division champs for the 8th consecutive year. Even in a year where not much in the world seems normal. A dose of the familiar. There it is. High in the air, deep left field, and the Indians have walked it off again. The second night in a row. A game-winning homer. This time it's Jordan Luplow. And the Indians' surge continues late in September. 3-2 is the final.
There it is.
And a cut and a miss. He takes care of business. That's out number 3. The Rays win this one 8-5, and it's time for a little congratulations here. The Rays have beaten the New York Mets 8-5 and thereby winning the American League East. So the Rays.
Scotty, the go-ahead run with his lead, and that one's hit to left field. Down the line, and that baby is gone. So Laureano got something on the inner half and homers off Blake Trinan, and the A's lead 6-4.
Tried to run the sinker in on the hands of the laser, and he was hot and ready to unload.
On the way, swing and a miss, he got it. Rafael Dolis finishes it off, and the Blue Jays are headed to the postseason. And now we finally see the release of the emotion and the smile from Charlie Montoyo in the dugout. The Blue Jays are going to be playing playoff baseball.
2-2 pitch. Molina serves it into right center. There it is. Hit number 2,000 for Yadier Molina. The 12th catcher in the history of Major League Baseball with 2,000 hits. One of the greatest ever to put on a Cardinals uniform. And there it is. Hit number 2,000 for Yadi.
They started the night with a magic number of 2. The Phillies fell at the Trop tonight, so that magic number trimmed to 1.
LeMahieu has hit into 2 ground ball double plays this season.
1-2. Chopped up the middle. Rojas to first. There it is. There it is. It's a Marlins win. And for the first time in 17 years, the Marlins are going to the postseason.
Luplow hammers one deep left center field. That's going to be off the wall. And
there you go.
Into third base and coming around to score is Naquin. It's a 1-run game. Luplow, a huge turnaround second, and he'll hold right there with an RBI double. It's 3-2. Line drive base hit center field. Luplow around third with the tying run. He will score. And Delino DeShields delivers with a clutch RBI single in the bottom of the ninth. It's a 3-3 ball game. The Indians have scored twice. And it is a fair ball, and the Indians will walk it off yet again. Hernandez delivers with the 2-out RBI double, and the Indians come back from the dead and win it 4-3.
And this one is in the air to right field. It is deep, and back goes Duggar at the wall. It's a walk-off win for the Padres in San Francisco. Trent Grisham with a 3-run home run, and the Padres walk it off. A 6-5 win. You don't see that every day. San Diego walks it off in San Francisco.
Playoff bracket. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That's wallop deep left. Ronald Acuna Jr. bat flip. It's bombs away. 1-0. A leadoff home run. We told you seeing almost 5 pitches per plate appearance. He saw 5, and the 5th one left the park in a big hurry.
Yeah, I mean, he's just trying to make the other pitcher work a little bit before he takes him deep now. So make him get into the count a little bit. Hey, man, that was loud. That ball was loud. That was smoked.
Ronald Acuna Jr.'s 19th career leadoff homer. Oh, baby.
Yeah, I got him on a slider in a 2-0 count. Came back to it and hung it.
Freddie shoots one deep toward left center field. That ball is headed to the track, to the wall, and it's gone! Freddie Freeman walks us off.
You said it. That's what MVP moments are made out of. I mean, he had to hit a homer after that video we had with him coming back from break.
Just start etching the trophy now. MV-free. Freddie Freeman in 11 innings.
Back to Miley, and that'll do it. The Reds are playoff bound in 2020. A team left for dead at the beginning of the month, but a complete turnaround sees them earn their way into the postseason for the first time since 2013. Celebrate it up, Reds fans. Your team is going to the playoffs.
Laureano lines it left field, and that's going to get down for a hit. Orful score. Laureano's going to dig for second, and the A's have tied it here in the bottom of the 10th. In the air to right field, it's hit pretty well. Bishop going back. Bishop still going back, and that baby is gone. The A's have walked it off in extra innings.
Wow.
So the A's down to their final out, but Laureano with the double to tie it. Canna with the home run to win it.
And the A's remain perfect in extra innings at 6-0. And Kipe, I think it was going to be at least off the wall, ends up getting out of here.
Well, the Cubs just found out that Milwaukee beat the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Cubs have won the National League Central here in 2020. So high fives and fist bumps in the dugout. They will be the #3 seed and host the Wild Card Series starting on Wednesday.
And congratulations to David Ross and the entire team and coaching staff.
Here comes the change. Franchi Cordero is going to go to right. Whit Merrifield is going to go to left. And that's going to be it. Ironically, Alex's first at-bat was a strikeout. His last at-bat was a strikeout, but there were 14 years of thrills in between.
What a special moment. Of course, we didn't know they were going to pull him out. But he being the manager for the day, he has the card. What a moment.
Jorge Bonifacio just happened to be the batter, and I'm sure he has Alex Gordon influenced me stories. There's his family from a private suite just above us. There's his mom Leslie. There's wife Jamie. His son Sam. Max right behind them. So who knows, maybe Alex is going to go down to the clubhouse, take his spikes off, and come back up and grab the lineup card and manage the rest of this game.
Why not? Take advantage of that rare opportunity.
Ground ball hit up the middle. Wong is there. Throw to first, and that'll do it. It's been a wild and crazy regular season, and the Cardinals find themselves in a familiar spot. The St. Louis Cardinals are headed to postseason play in 2020.
2 balls and 2 strikes. There it is. Called strike 3. Cubs win. Cubs win. They take 2 of 3 against the White Sox. They'll finish the year 34-26.